Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 711 and 712. Um, we're all over the place in Dressrosa right now, but it's chaotic, but I love it. We got Viola setting it up. We got the flashback, which kind of gave us the background on Law, Doflamingo, all that heartbreaking stuff, Corazon. But we're here now. We're back in present day, and we're getting all these fights going on. Last episode, we got this crazy, Sai and Baby Five stuff. You know, I shouldn't be surprised anymore at the backstories in One Piece, but even a character like Baby Five, just a very short backstory that just totally made you understand what's going on with her character. When she's first introduced in the series and she's trying to kill Doflamingo, and you're thinking, why? And then she has this very quirky thing where, anytime someone said something to her, she turned it around to say, "Oh, you need me? You need me first?" And looking for that validation. And that's just that little flashback, that heartbreaking flashback that just kind of showed you this is what happened to this girl at a young age. This is why she's so messed up. And then hearing the stuff from Lao Ji that's basically like this family has taken full advantage of this and her personality and her trauma, because she's someone that will do anything for them basically. But do you know what? It's crazy to think that now I'm just hoping for a happy ending and that she does leave the family behind and goes and marries Sai. I think that is the best that we can hope for there. And that looks like that could be the road we're going down. I hope that is the case. I hope that she gets out of here. Take the rest of them down. But let her get a happy ending. But yeah, and then all these with Harridan who took down, oh God, I can't I swear to God, guys, every single time. That weight guy. This is how bad that. I'm telling you, but at the end of this arc, when we do the character rankings, this guy's going to be down there because he is the most forgettable character. The Doflamingo crew are amazing. The family are great. One of the best groups in One Piece. I think they've been fantastic. But this guy, just always, he's the one that I'm just like, right, I can take it or leave it. I never remember him. But yeah, Harridan took him out, fought through the pain, and then we have all these fights ongoing. So I'm wondering who we're going to jump into next. I'm guessing we're going to take care of the Colosseum fighters fighting the kind of lower executives, and then progress up to the main fights. Like the top ones. Zoro, Pika, Kiros, Diamante, and then eventually, Law and Luffy against Doflamingo and Treble, which has been set up very well, but Luffy's still dealing with Bellamy right now. But let's get into it, guys. Let's see what we're going to be focusing on these episodes. At this point in this arc, I don't have a clue. We could jump into a completely different flashback at this point. We could jump anywhere, It could be an episode that just follows Fujitora. We don't know. We don't know, because we've got so many moving pieces in this arc at this point. So let's get into it, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 711. Let's go. No. We can't. Is she talking about his funeral? Is she... Oh, Pika. Oh, we're getting, we're focusing on Zoro Pika this episode? The fact that that's his laugh as well is ridiculous. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I like this. Zoro's getting to meet everybody from the Colosseum. That's right. Okay. Yeah. This actually Zoro. Yeah. His King Punch could actually come in very handy. Okay. Okay, then yeah, no, that's good advice, but just keep it in mind that it's there if we need it. Okay. Do you know? Yeah, and with one leg, Kiros is having trouble here. I don't actually know who I want to see in more pain. Diamante or Treble? Do you know what? Yeah, no, probably Diamante. Because of what he's done, I'd say. Yeah. Treble just annoys me. But this guy's like just, they're both scum. But this guy, look at that big smile on his face. I mean, come on. Yeah, see, he keeps going for Rebecca. He's an absolute scumbag. Oh, yeah, maybe Rebecca, maybe you should. Well, yeah, I kind of want her to be there to see the revenge, but it's hard for Kiros, you know. He's turned the ground into a flag. Kiros has got one leg. He's protecting Rebecca. Yeah. Oh man. He is just the worst. The absolute worst. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How, like, this is a lot. This is a lot of build up for this moment. Okay. Yes. Kiros is awesome. Yeah, we've got Sabo just going around saving people. I need, once this arc is done and it settles down, I need a long conversation between Luffy and Sabo. This is a trap. Sabo. Oh, maybe not. That just sounded dodgy there. Come on, Bellamy. Please, like, just... Okay. Yeah. I like that he's saying this. He's acknowledging it. But... yeah. It must be tough for him to do that. Okay. I can understand that, but... yeah, it's all he has left. I get what he's saying. It's still infuriating. Just because of, you know, we know Doflamingo's nature. And the spot that Luffy's been put in here. Yeah, Luffy's not having it. Luffy is not having it. Oh, God, I love that they reanimated this. It's one of my favourite, like, just these few scenes that involve Bellamy and Jaya. God, I love it. And Blackbeard, obviously, but this was amazing. What are you gonna do, Luffy? How are you gonna resolve this here? Oh! Okay, good. They got the defense. They got the defense off. But you know, seeing Bellamy use Haki, you can kind of see his growth as well. Obviously, it's not near Luffy's, but it's nice to see. That's the thing about One Piece. Like, it's not just the main characters. Like, the world is always moving. Come on, Luffy, you really need to get up here, buddy. This guy. Oh, that's the thing about this arc. There's been so many characters that have been built up for me to hate them that I cannot wait to see them being taken down. Let's go, Law. Let's go. Oh man, I love that. The determination there. Stabs through both of their feet just to keep them there. He's too strong. And he's too damn good with this ability. We need Luffy. Luffy, you need to, as painful as it's going to be, no. You need to wrap things up with Bellamy and get up there. Just knock him out. Come on, Luffy. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I know you see it that way, Luffy, but yeah, he's been telling you that. This is what he's saying. He's not... He's in pain right now. Just smash him down. I know you don't want to, but it's a needs must for this situation. Come on. We're going to get to see Cavendish showing off now. I don't think we got to see what Cavendish was fully capable of in the Colosseum. And then there was actually like the fact that he has like the other personality as well. It's crazy. The devil fruits in this arc. They are on a different level, and that's what people have been saying. Like, these people know how to use them, even though they're very unique abilities. But Bartholomew only cares about, you know, Luffy and the crew. That's it. Everybody else could not give a crap about. Yeah. I think he'll help him though. Come on. Is he really not going to let him in? I think he will. I think he'll help him. No. Bartholomew would have saved him there. Definitely. Right. Okay. It's looking like we're going to get maybe Cavendish against Gladius next episode. Which I'm excited for, because like I was saying, Cavendish we didn't get the full extent during the Colosseum. I feel like the Colosseum was more about showcasing his personality, you know, which I really liked him during the Colosseum, especially the fact that it was in the same block as Rebecca, and you got to see what he was all about, because of the way the crowd treated her and things like that. And then you got a little glimpse into... what's the name of his other personality again? Haku something. It's something, Haku something, right? I know that much. But yeah, interesting. And it's like, what's intriguing to me about Cavendish is how much is he aware of this other personality? Like, is he just completely oblivious to it? Because the way they spoke about it was that he kind of got chased out of his home country and became a pirate because of the other personality, but does he acknowledge that? Because he makes it out as if he just wants to chase fame. So I don't know. But in terms of, like, the Bellamy stuff's tough. The Bellamy stuff is tough. Like, because on one hand, I want Luffy to, because, like, look, if Luffy wanted to, this fight could be over right now. Right? I don't think that's up for debate. Like, Luffy could smash Bellamy down right now, but he doesn't want to do it. And I understand that he doesn't want to do it. But Bellamy's not going to back down. Like, you could tell from the way he's talking. But what I do like about it is he's not doing it out of ignorance. He's not doing it out of, denial. He very much knows what's happened. He very much understands where he stands. He knows that he's not thinking, oh, if I beat Luffy, maybe Doflamingo will take me back. No, he's not saying that. He understands that. He knows full well, like, now, at least now, after these interactions, he knows that he has never been, like, he said it there himself, is I've looked up to the wrong person, right? I know that now. Like, I was never going to be part of this crew. He never had any intentions of, taking me under his wing and all these kind of things that Bellamy had in his head. But at the same time, I think he's basically saying to Luffy is, all I have left are my ideals. I can't throw these things away anymore. I need to do this. I think he thinks himself that if he doesn't do this here, and he would break down because he won't be able to handle that. Basically, he's lost everything. He has lost everything. He's lost his crew. He has lost his reason. Like, coming here to Dressrosa, he still had the hope of, I can still be part of this man's crew that I look up to. He's got nothing left. So this is just a kind of like, right, this is me now. And he's thinking back to that stuff in Jaya, and the fact that this is the kind of person Luffy is. He was the same back then, and I think he's probably thinking to himself, this is the kind of guy that I should have been following all this time. But I don't know. I don't know if he just has to do it for himself, and Luffy just can't accept this. So it's tough because, like I'm saying, on the one hand, you're like, right, Luffy, we need to get moving. We need to, like, Bellamy is not the priority right now. We need to get up on this roof and help Law. Law is having a very tough time. But it's hard. It's hard for Luffy. I never would have thought, like, back in Jaya, that Bellamy would be back and, like, making Luffy go through this emotional turmoil right now. Considering his character back then, it's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't know. I think that Luffy has to kind of resolve himself and come to the kind of thing of, right, there's no talking to him. I'm going to have to do this. Deal with it, and then go and deal with Doflamingo. Because Law is, like, holding out hope right now. He's buying time for Luffy to get there because he believes in Luffy. And I think that infuriates Doflamingo even more, especially now that he knows about them both having the name D. So, man, And then all the other things going on in the background, you know. I love Zoro getting to have all these interactions with all these different people in the last few episodes, like from the Colosseum. Like getting to know their personalities and seeing little glimpses of what they're all about. And I love that. I love that they're playing such an important role in the arc now. Like, because back when I was thinking, oh, it's going to be a tournament arc, I just thought, oh, these are some very interesting, quirky characters to introduce for this tournament. You know, in my mind thinking, well, Luffy's going to win it. Luffy's going to win this tournament, but it's nice to have all these kind of characters here to learn about. And then now we've got this. Now we've got this, and I love it, you know. And I love that the Funk brothers are not part of it. But yeah, guys, let's get into the next one. Let's see. Oh, I'm thinking Cavendish Gladius is next. But like I said at the start of the previous episode, it could be anything. We could jump to anything next. You know, it could be focusing on that fight. We could be going to see what's happening with Sabo Fujitora. It could jump to Koala. She's off doing something right now. It could jump to, I think that we've still got the Tontatas. Leo still trying to save the princess. All this is happening. We've got things happening everywhere. So you never know. But let's see. Let's get into it. One Piece episode 712. Let's go. Bartholomew. Yes. Yeah, I knew he was going to save him. Oh. Oh, you two, please don't. Like, this is not the time. This is not the time for you two to be fighting. These two are a funny pair together. It's been that way, like, in the Colosseum as well. Robin's off. Oh yeah, that's right. Robin was got. She's worried about Rebecca. Yes, that's actually perfect, Robin. Oh no. Oh whoa! You watch your words. Calm down. Bartholomew. Bartholomew. Nice. Nice. This is a good thing, like I was saying. Robin going up there to protect Rebecca is exactly what Kyros needs. So they can focus on Diamante. Oh, don't wink at him. Yeah. A gesture with her eye, aka a wink. See, I knew this was going to happen. Oh man. Don't let Sanji, like, good thing Sanji's not here. Oh. Oh, is this punk gonna get involved? 2-on-2? No, you stay away. Oh yeah, I forgot, Adio was fighting him as well. Come on. I really like Adio as well. Wait a minute here, what? Yeah, I need to get like a rundown of these like races in One Piece and how these long arm, long legs, like how these things all work. Come on, Adio, yeah, just get the punch off. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't notice that it was a fish man as well until we saw the flashback. Well, I think, no, sorry, I think he's like a half-fish man, isn't he? And now that I see the fin on his back, like it's crazy that I didn't. Like, did he have? Wait a minute. Am I crazy? Like, did he have that? Like when he was in the Colosseum? Hmm. Oh. Yeah, he's going red. Oh, is he about to do an hour-long right now? Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. Dellinger. Come on, Idio. I really want you to win this one, but... Oh, did he just kick him off there? Oh, crap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I was saying though, like as much as I hate him, he is taking people out. Like, everybody from the Colosseum that's been up against him so far, he's took them down. Who is this? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. When did he fall asleep? Did he just take him out? Oh, man. Oh. Cavendish. I was just talking him up as well, and then... Yeah, he's in shock. He's that quick. I don't think he ever expected to be caught off guard. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's no talking to this guy. If he has... Like, does he speak when he's in this, like, personality? I don't actually know. Like, we only got a glimpse of it in the Colosseum. Oh, man, that facial expression, just... No mercy. There is no mercy. The problem is that he can't differentiate between, like, friend and foe. I'm guessing that's why Bartolomeo is in his barrier right now, because he's like, nope, I ain't dealing with this. There you go, bang. Dellinger, after taking out all those people, like, Cavendish... Oh, so Bartolomeo doesn't... Oh, does he not know about Cavendish? I thought maybe he was there when all that stuff happened in the Colosseum. Hmm. Oh no, okay, so he did see it. Okay. Yes, that's right. Remember back, Bartolomeo. This has happened before. Do not let that barrier down. Do not let that barrier down. Oh man, that... Yeah. That face, like... He is just psychotic right now. Just don't try and speak to him. Yeah. Just stay behind that barrier, Bartolomeo. Yeah. It doesn't even seem like there's like any reasoning with him. No. That ain't him. Yeah, he just wants to cut you down. Just do not attempt it. Oh, Bartholomew, please don't get too confident here. Try and just direct him towards Gladius. That's what we want to happen right now. Just be careful. Well, if he goes underground or something, like, I don't think he's oh no, do not let him in. Oh, if he got in there, that would have been game over. Where's Gladius? Oh no, not Robin. Get him, send him towards Gladius. Where's Gladius? Yeah, Bartholomew. Let the barrier down. Let the barrier down. Oh. Oh, he's just running up. Oh, Robin, please notice him. Okay. Yes. Nice, Robin. Oh. Look at this smile. She's like, nothing to worry about. Not a problem for Robin. I wasn't worried for a second. Yeah. Yes, he did. Just get him out of there, Robin. Let him calm down or send him towards Gladius. Okay. So, see, the thing is, it's such a double-edged sword. Because when he goes into that other personality, he becomes so quick. I mean, look at how quickly he just took down Dellinger after me talking up Dellinger and how he was taking all these people out. Like, how many people from the Colosseum did he go up against, and they just couldn't match him? Dellinger, there was a spread of episodes where just about every main person from the Colosseum had a go at him, and he just smacked them down. He got the better of them, and then bang, Cavendish there, just cut him up, no hesitation. And the double-edged sword is obviously, you have that, he can do this, he doesn't care about himself, he's just cutting people down. But if you have allies there, I wonder how his crew deals with it. You know? We've not seen anybody from his crew, have we? Just his horse. They must have a tough time. And does it happen every time he falls asleep? Or is there other things that trigger it? There's loads of questions. Surrounding Cavendish. You know? And the fact that it's not even like a devil fruit or anything like that. It's just a split personality. Which is crazy. But yeah. Oh man. Like, the character quirks are great in this arc. Like, the side characters, not just the Doflamingo family have been great. Like, and they've been great in the sense of villains, you know, but they also have these character quirks and these kind of stories that you don't expect. Like, you still feel bad for them because, like, you can tell, like, Baby Five's a great example. They're in this environment and they're in this crew because of their childhood, because of, like, the way they've grew up, the way they see the world. So this is kind of like I feel like nobody in Doflamingo's crew fears death. You know, we saw it from like Virgo and Monet back in Punk Hazard. They are committed. They have just, their emotions are fully in. Like, they believe in Doflamingo and they are loyal, right? But they have these, like, I don't know, like, they seem to all have, like, these kind of stories, and that's why I think Doflamingo took such an interest in law when he showed up, because he was like, oh, yes, this is another kid who's perfect for this squad. And, like, I think he saw a bit of himself in law, you know, when he showed up with all that hatred and anger about what happened to his country. But it's that you've got like the Doflamingo family, but then all of these side characters that have been introduced as well from the Colosseum. They're all such quirky characters, and you know, seeing them, getting little glimpses into them these last couple of episodes. You know, Cavendish with the personality thing, Bartolomeo turning out to be a fanboy for the Straw Hats. Love it, right? But you know, people like Harridan, you know, who I really hope we get a conversation between him and Usopp, because I want to hear if Harridan knows anything about Dory and Brogy, to see how that would go, because you know, obviously people will explain to me like he's like a younger giant that's like a rookie that's trying to make his own giant pirate crew and like become a legend himself, and getting things like that in this arc is great. And you know, Elizabello with his ties with King Riku. So I'd say that out of everybody, like all the Colosseum fighters are kind of banned. Like they have a hatred for Doflamingo because of what happened to them, but at the same time they're trying to repay Luffy and show their gratitude. Um, but Elizabello has a more personal investment in this because he has like a friendship with King Riku. And he's seen what's been happening here with his own eyes now. So I like that, you know, it's great to see. It's great to see all these different things here. And like these couple of episodes here, seeing the switch outs, like I kept thinking, right, are we going to get this person against this person? And then it switches because someone else gets involved or someone gets taken out. It's the chaotic nature of it, you know? Because you're thinking to yourself, right, it's going to be Cavendish against Gladius. And then Bartolomeo gets thrown in there. And then you've got Robin, Gladius going after Robin. And then it jumps, Dellinger appears. But then Idio's there. He takes Idio out. We're jumping all over. I love the chaotic nature of it. And then when something happens, like Cavendish's other personality coming out, it's like a bang, shock moment of, you know, like if you watch the episode back there, you'll hear me basically saying, this Dellinger guy is taking out everybody. Like it's going to take a lot to stop him. And then, boom, he's gone. He's done. Like, I love it. I love the way it's going here, where there's loads going on, so you're not feeling fatigued by any, you know, that way where like in other shonen, you get like a fight, or you get like a point in an arc where you just want to move on. You know, like an example is like as much as I like when I was young, I loved Goku versus Frieza on Namek. But my God, like when you think about that, like fights like that where you're like, right, let's go, let's move on, like let's progress this. Whereas in One Piece and other ones, you do it where they'll focus on a single fight, and then you get a couple of episodes focusing on that fight, nothing else, and then we move on and we keep doing that until all the fights are done. I love the way Oda does it here. I feel like this arc, he's done it right. Whereas I feel like other arcs, he was kind of playing around with it, like the chaotic nature and jumping between fights. This, I love the way he's doing it here, whereas, so like Fishman Island, he was jumping as well, but I feel like he's nailed it here. He's streamlined it. He's went right, okay. And I don't know if it's maybe because this arc is just so much more interesting, and I'm a lot more invested in the characters in Dressrosa. I don't know, but I like the way he's doing it. Whereas in other arcs, they would do the traditional focus on a fight. You know, Alabasta, it was like, right, couple of episodes were focused on Usopp and Chopper against, Mr. Four and Miss Merry Christmas. This is it. This is going, and then move on to the next one, then the next one. This here, it's, like every time you kind of think you know how it's going to go, and you think, right, I've kind of got the layout here. We're jumping to something else, or another character appears that kind of throws a spanner in there, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, how's it going to go now? And like you forget about certain things, like you forget about Robin running up this mountain here a couple of times through the episode until, Bartholomew reminds you, then Gladius is going for her, which reminds you, and then Cavendish goes for her. Like, it's just the way he's structuring it, and then making me worried at the end there for Robin, but then remembering, oh, wait a minute, Robin's a badass. Like, she can handle this by herself, And that's the thing, like, sometimes I forget that 2 years have passed and every single member of the Straw Hats, not just Luffy, have gotten much stronger or have improved their abilities. It's good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, guys, I'll leave it there. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.